They just took a picture. But anywho, like I was saying, I got to do something with my background because it's all jacked up. See, I'm gonna have to regroup tonight. I'm gonna have to do better than that. I can do way better than that. I was just trying to hurry up and do a block before it get too late, so I can, get on my medication and all that good stuff. But I just my video got cut off because I was fucking with the phone, so my video got cut off. So now I had to go back and add this part back on. And I don't know if you can hear me because I don't have my mic in my hand. So it can be loud and clear. So, but anyway, yeah, that back down is just temporary. I got to sit up tonight better, way better than this. So y'all subscribe to my channel. Have nobody subscribed yet, and I'm not gonna give up. That's not gonna happen. No, it will not. I found something to talk about that'll strike. I'm not gonna keep talking about no damn epitome, cause I'm not taking that bull crap no more. It's not FDA approval. FDA approval. I'm not taking that mess, and I'm on other medication. Y'all young people can take it. I'm not taking it. Unless somebody tell me it's FAD approval and it's been ran through, which they saying that they use it for people that got interested and all that. I don't know, but I ain't taking no chance. Kill myself. Who is this? Junior Chronic. Oh, that's Mr. Junior. His daughter be making a video. He must be feeling better. Y'all pass it along for me, whoever her subscribers are. And let her know I'm glad that her father is doing wonderful. That's a blessing. Because I know some of these women's out here that's, you know, up in age, and they would not even read a piece of paper for their daddy. And it's so sad. Their dad can't read. Back in the day, our elders, they had to quit school to help in the fields with their parents. So they never got a chance to read and write. So some ladies and men don't take up time with their fathers and their mothers to take time to read out their paperwork, whether it's from a doctor or some mail they may got it came in, and if they read it, they'll rush through it and tell them brief message. They don't really get into details about it, and I understand that they have a lot on their plate as well, and I'm not for sure about, the situation going on. I'm just speaking bluntly, but it's sad. It is so sad that our parents in their 70s, 60s and 70s, and they don't know how to read and write because they wasn't allowed to read and write. So by them having kids, they had the opportunity to do that. So if you know your parents can't read and write or don't understand something, take 10 minutes out of your time. You stay on Facebook and Instagram and tweet and what else? Periscope. What else? Whatever the other stuff out there going on. You take time and be on it for hours and 2 and 3 hours, 4 and 5 hours. But you can't take 10 or 20 minutes to give your parents some guidance. Who you think guided your black ass? Your white ass? Any ass? Your parents did. So take time out. Take time out to go see your grandmother and your grandfather. Sit down and listen to the stories they have to tell you because there's a meaning behind it. Every story has a meaning to it. Whether it was slavery, plantation, it's a story behind it. So sit down and listen to them and tell it to your kids. Because I tell you, I got one granny. My granny is 93. When I go home back to Georgia, I go to my aunt's house with my granny at and sit down and let her tell me about when she was a little girl. I love hearing about, and she can tell me so many times. And I just love hearing about when she was a little girl, how far she had to walk to school, whether it was hot or cold, how she had to pick cotton and stuff like that, how she had to take branches off the trees off branches and make it into a broom and sweep. There wasn't no air conditioning, there wasn't no fans, nothing but the heat. But the climate had changed so different to now. I think it's hotter now than it was then. By going into space, messing with stuff. I'm serious, real talk. I am so serious. You know, we still have plantation homes. In Georgia, we still have cotton fields. We do. You go to Savannah on the back road, you'll see the swamps where they go and make movies. In order to make movies, they have to go to Mississippi or go outskirts of Savannah, Georgia, or sometimes places around here. And I'm serious. I love going talking to my grandmother, and I used to would say, and I think we all used to say, that the elders gonna leave here before the younger people, but that's not true. We all know that's not true. We used to believe it when we was little, but it's not true. We know better now, because it doesn't matter what age you are. You gotta go. When it's time to go, you gotta go. So my granny is still here at 93, and a couple of my friends have passed away lately, over the last 2 and 3 weeks and month. You know, and she's still here, so it's not time for her number. You know, but take time and go and sit down and chit chat with your grandmama. Do a YouTube blog with them. I'm pretty sure your numbers will go up real quick. I'm just not around my grandmother to do it, and my grandmother got a 5 mob. So I'm pretty sure y'all would love her with that mop. But my aunt, her daughters, they saying that she have Alzheimer's and dementia. And maybe someone can explain that to me, how that works. Because if you got dementia and Alzheimer's, how the hell you can remember your grandkid's name? She remember my name, my brother's name. She remember my grandkid, my children's name. She remember their name. She remember my grandkid's name. So how the hell she got Alzheimer's and dementia? Explain that to me, people. She called me Burnett, but that's not my name. My name is Burnett. But she close enough. She always had called me Burnett. She know all my children's name. She know my grandson name, Sean. She know these people. She know us. So how the hell you can say she got Alzheimer's or dementia? Because if you got Alzheimer's or dementia, don't you not know nothing but your past? And yeah, she talk about her past, but she knows she's talking about. So, I want to tell my aunt, please miss me with that. And I even told my granny, I said, Granny, where they get this from? Saying you got dementia all the time. She said, shit, I don't know. It might be their ass, but it ain't me. I said, I know that's right. And I high five. No. She had 12 kids. Well, to me, kids are animals. That's what I always heard. But she had 12 children. Her first one passed away. Not the oldest, but the baby boy. He passed away. He fell out the truck. His father ran them over, killed them. Then her third child, which is the oldest one, he passed away. Then that's the second son she lost. Then the first daughter she lost was my mother, which mom had a heart attack. So she done lost 3 kids out of 12. Yes, she had. So now she only have 9. And they doing pretty good. They are doing pretty good, as far as I know of them. They have their little hiccups here and there with blood pressure, diabetes, and stuff like that. I think my uncle has leukemia. Not for sure. My brother had leukemia, so that's what he passed away with, having leukemia. His white cell took over his red cell, and he just got sick that Friday and just didn't make it. So that leaves me and my little brother, Mr. Perkins, and he's an actress. I call him an actress. He said, no, he's not an actress. He's an actor. Actress, he said, is for women's. Actor is for men's. So he's an actor. He haven't played in nothing major, nothing big right now. But one day he will. He have little kids. That's the age of 6 and 5 or 5 and 4. So he more focused on his kids and not his acting career. Why I say he's not focused on his acting career is because he wants his kids to have to grow up being respectful, and good in school and accomplish something in life besides being on the system. His son being in the street with his pants sagging, he's not going to tolerate that, and the mother's not going to tolerate it either with her standards, because she has a high-paid job, baby, and they stay in a big house like mine. Only thing different, they stay in a 1, 2, 4 bedroom, and I stay in a 5, upstairs, downstairs. But 2 things different. They have a basement, and I don't. I have a pool, and they don't. Well, other than that, they have a nice home. It's in Alabama. It's nice. In Hoover. So if anybody out there know anything about Hoover, you know what I'm talking about. But once the kids get older, I'm thinking 7 and 6, he gonna get back into the act. But he's not letting it go. He still do little plays and stuff like that. He'll make a short film. He was in Mary Jane. Another movie, I cannot think of it. For if y'all say here go $1 million, tell me what movie your brother was in. I'll lose that $1 million. Because I don't freaking remember. I have to go back on YouTube and look it up. And I'll come back and let you guys know if you're interested. So subscribe to my channel, comment, and let me know if you want to know what he played in. But I can tell you it was with I want to say Regina so bad. He was in Mary Jane. The lady that played on Steve Harvey show back in the 80s. The lady that plays on House of Pain, and she's the nurse at the hospital. She was getting married in the scene, and he was in the wedding. He was in a movie with her as well. Oh, I almost said her name. So yeah, my brother, he's an actor. You got we have my uncle. He played football for Cincinnati Bengals, San Diego Charger. One more football team, I cannot think of it, but he went to Albany, Alabama. Albany, yeah, Albany, this mother, Albany baby, and they just put him into the Hall of Fame, and that was a nice event, because if you've never been, and you don't have a family member that made it into family member that made it like that, boy, he had tickets for the family. I know I went, my mom went, my brother went, because it was in Alabama. We stayed at my brother's house. Me, my mom, and my brother, we went. His sister, which is my mom, his sister also, two of his sisters went. Nephew went. My nephew's wife went. And his first cousin went. You guys, it was nice. It was nice. My mind was blown away for at least 5 reasons. Number one, I met so many famous people that I'm gonna have to, when my husband come home, cause the book is in the car. When my husband come back home, and there may be a book upstairs, what my mother had, where she had went around and got all the autograph. But we met famous people. We had good damn food. The food was so good, and they had really like over. Actually, they just cooked overboard. The food was delicious. What else? The setting was nice and beautiful. It was beautiful. The ceremony was nice. We took pictures and everything. But the last but least thing, we went to the Hall of Fame. It's for the public. It's not for people that made it and playing sports and stuff. But it's for the public. And if you're ever in Alabama, go check it out. I can remember the name of it, and I just know the Hall of Fame, but I cannot remember where it's at. This video is gonna be so damn long. I can't remember where it was at. But go. You got 3 floors. The first floor is for the old school, like Franco Harris, Terry Bradshaw, O.J. Simpson, which I probably don't want to hear that. The refrigerator from Pittsburgh Steelers, Tony Dorsett, Emmitt Smith, Joe Creel, which that's my uncle's best friend. Man. Then you had the second. I'm gonna need teeth to get them out there. You had the second floor. Oh my God, my uncle's on the 3rd floor because the first and second floor is so packed with the old school people, and old school people on the 2nd floor. So the new school is down to the bottom. Me, oh my, I tell you, that them people, they did a wonderful job with setting that up. We stayed. They had wine and beer and liquor. You know, we sat around and we drank and we walked around and looked at different people. You know, stuff that they just had up, trophies, Heisman trophies, football, jerseys, the cleats, the golf clubs, the soccer ball, you name it. You name it, it was there. So I had a freaking blast. I would go through the book and look and see who is who before I go and like introduce myself to them. I know who they are. You know what I'm saying? But one person I met, that guy played for the Redskins, Chris Simmons, his wife played on the Petunia. Met her. Let me tell you about her. I understand, but you know, space. Let's do this space thing. She, you know, people was trying to meet with him and get pictures with him and stuff like that. She would get in the way, and like she was his bodyguard. She wouldn't let nobody get near him. So his mother was there. Kudos to mom. She had to go and tell this girl, move. Let my son breathe. There's nobody in here trying to talk to him. Get with him. Get a number. Move. Let him meet other football players and their family. She was clenched onto him. I can understand maybe because she done went through some things with him, you know, with groupies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But that place wasn't the place where groupie was at, because you had to have tickets to get up in there. You had to know somebody that know somebody that know somebody. So with that being said, baby, it wasn't no groupies up in there. It wasn't no groupies. Nowhere to be found. It wasn't. But she's a beautiful woman. I'm not going to... She's very small and petite. She's small like I am. But she's a beautiful woman. But baby, you got Chris because you got children. So don't nobody want no man with no children that they gotta split that money. You gonna get all of it. Unless somebody just want a wet dick. That's it. But anywho. But yeah. Met him. His mother was nice. His brothers, they was cool people, nice people. I really enjoyed myself. I really did. My husband didn't get a chance to go because my uncle couldn't get no more tickets. But later on, he did get one more extra ticket. But he would have been sitting with someone else. He wouldn't have been sitting with the family. And I didn't... He was fine with that, but I wasn't fine with it because I wanted him to sit with us as a family. And I didn't want him to sit with someone else and he go run his mouth, because y'all don't know him. He go to running his mouth and that'll fuck up everything. It probably would have been a fight because the way his mouth is side up. So therefore, I wasn't worried about him going. I was not worried. But I had a ball. I had a ball. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't there looking for nobody. I enjoyed myself because I was with my granny and my family, my mama and everybody. We took pictures and everything. I still had the pictures and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I had a blast. He got awards and stuff, and when he was getting his awards, he brought them over to the table for us to see him and his wife, which she's a white woman. I don't have a problem with that because she has a son by him, which is Zachary. But every time he brought his awards over to the table, she would snatch them up. Come on, lady. What y'all think about that? Tell me something. What y'all think about that? Give his mama time to look at him, even if she can't see him, because she can't see that well. But let his mama touch him. She the reason why he have him, not you. You just coming into the picture. You just coming into this family. I'm like, and I know my mom, and I was getting pissed off, and I look at my aunt, and I want to say something, but I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything, and it ain't because she's white. It's because the place we was at, and it wasn't the time. It wasn't the time, so I didn't say nothing. I kept my composure. Yeah, that's how that went down. But it won't happen again. I guarantee you that. You can bet your bottom dollar. Because I'm going to say something next time. And I want to do it so nice. I am so damn thirsty. What time it is? It's just 5 o'clock. Look like it's dark outside. Maybe because we just got rain. But I can talk all day. All day. But I'm about to get off and look for my stuff and come back and do another blog. Because I'm going to try to blog at least 3. If I can't blog 3, I'm going to do 5. Until y'all subscribe to my channel. So with that being said, I'm going to get me something to drink and eat me some watermelon. And I'm hot. I need to go cool off. So y'all subscribe to my channel. It is not going to hurt you to take this finger and hit that red button and hit that notification. It's not going to hurt you. Subscribe to my channel for real. I enjoy talking to y'all, and I'm not going to give up. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you subscribe? Won't you subscribe? Won't you subscribe to my channel? Won't you subscribe? Won't you subscribe? Please. This is part 2 of this video. Subscribe to my channel so we can talk some more. I have so much stuff I want to say. That one just came out of the blue. I wasn't even expecting that, but be blessed. Look at that eye. So y'all need to subscribe so I can get my eyes straightened out. No, I'm just kidding. Love y'all. Bye. Be back. Thank you.